Alright, welcome back. It has been about 3 weeks since I started my Let's Play Pokemon Card GB videos, which you can probably tell by my post-time skip redesign here. Once again, I am Toya, and today we might wrap up the game. We might actually finish today. We have 4 of the 8 Master Medals, so that means we have 4 more to go, plus the Challenge Cup. There's going to be 1 more before the game ends, and well, I'll be showing some of the post-game stuff off too, but being that it is a new game in day, our first order of business is hunting down our friend Imakuni, this time not for booster packs, but for a promo card that you, at least until post-game, you can't get it any other way. Who are you? Oh, Michael. This is the final disciple of Mitch, but we'll get to him in a moment. This is... I forgot there was another Ronald event here. Bye! Let's see. Not here. This is... there he is. I haven't modified the Slippy Fist deck any, but you know what? We'll get to that, I guess. This is the first video that I've done since... well, just this past week we had the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live announced. The new Pokemon TCG online system. And you know... wait, why am I still listening to this music? This music is terrible. Oh yeah, we'll open with you. Already got the Dugong in hand. This is pretty good. Even without Hitmonchan, this is a pretty good hand. So after like a decade, we are finally getting an updated client for the Pokemon Trading Card Game online. And you know, this is something that everybody has wanted basically since Pokemon TCGO went up. But it's kind of a monkey's paw. I mean, the big thing that everybody's talking about is, oh, they took the trading is out of the game. They've turned it into a Hearth clone, basically. Now you craft for cards instead of being able to trade packs for stuff. Oh, right. Headache. Okay, we don't... this is gonna be weird. Well, we can't use... because Headache blocks all trainers, right? Because trainers haven't really been diversified yet. I mean, this game is pre-Stadium, so we actually can't do anything right now. We can't even evolve yet, because Seal was placed this turn. Anyway, people really, like, wanted PTCGO to get updated, but they didn't necessarily want it to just become a free-to-play mobile game. The system... because of the existence of up-trading, where you can trade unopened packs for singles that you desire, the system already is free-to-play, it's just in a way that players aren't necessarily used to it, you know? Or at least modern players aren't. But actually, the biggest thing for me is the new character designs. I'm not a fan. How much energy is Dugong in? Is it 4? 4 for Ice Beam, 3 for Aurora Beam. We'll see if I can get Seal set up this game. We'll wait a turn to Oak so that we can make use of that computer search. Because, like, so the new 3D models are kind of horrifying. They're just, like, staring into your soul. Okay, I guess we're just oaking now. Whatever. We'll waste the computer search. And, like, I would have taken low poly, like, Mega Man Legends or Dance Dance Revolution style models over whatever the heck it is they came up with for that. Because nobody liked the PTCGO designs in the first place. It looked like a 2004 Newgrounds Flash game, or I think somebody compared it to 16, the TV show. I don't know if that thing is still around, or if anybody knows what it is anymore. I mean, I joked online about, like, oh, I just wish it looked as good as Duel Masters Plays, but really, this does feel like the Chad Duel Masters Plays versus the Virgin Pokemon TCG Live. Does he have any energy on... Yes, he has one on the Slowpoke. But I mean, we don't have... We have an item finder. We can fish for... We won't need 2 of these right now. I love saying, play a basic Pokemon or you die. It's just... We know we can get better out of TPCI. I mean, they're like one of the biggest multinational companies in the world. Okay, Imakuni just loses here. As demonstrated by some of the cool stuff that they have done, like those 25th anniversary sets where like we finally got Imakuni cards in English. The Pokemon TCG is like, it's in no danger of dying anytime soon. But PTCGO, I guess, I mean, there's a fundamental difference in how they're treating it now, that, like, here's the promo I was talking about. Yeah, this is Imakuni's signature card. Again, there's no legitimate strategy with this thing until Game 2, where there's some Pokemon actually have an advantage from, like, being confused, so you would want to intentionally confuse them. And I think one of the NPCs makes use of that. Okay, let's go take on... We'll take on Mitch's final disciple. Oh, this is who I'm thinking is Michael, so... Okay, this is Masahiro in Japan, and I think he's modeled on Tobita Masahiro, because I remember there being something about the facial similarities between them. We'll probably never know who the face origins for everybody are, because, like, it was said in one of the interviews that they actually went with, like, a digital camera taking pictures of players' faces. I don't know if that was the Game Boy camera or an actual one that they just modeled the sprite art on. I don't know, I thought about, like, potentially playing through Pokemon TCG Live, or even just doing a, like, series where I record, this is what the new player experience was like on PTCGO at the end of its life, so that we have something to look back on and be like, okay, this is what we're coming from, versus this is what we have now. Yeah, 10 plus 10 more. I'll wait a turn. But, like, I wouldn't enjoy playing PTCGO is the other thing. Like, I know I would not. I want to hold on to the Switch next turn, I guess. I guess. I also do... I wanted to Oak, but, like... Wait, I should have just used the first attack. What am I thinking? Alright, it's an off day for me. Oh, now we're in trouble. Okay. I would definitely enjoy playing Duel Masters plays. Duel Masters, in a lot of ways, feels like Pokemon done better to me. because it fixes, first of all, the energy system and the issues with players getting ahead of one another, but it also fixes the prize system with the way that shields go to your hand instead of, hello. Instead of your opponent, well, instead of your opponent taking prize cards when they beat up your Pokemon, you basically get prize cards for your Pokemon getting KO'd. Aw. Doesn't this mean he's just gonna miss out on Defender now? Okay. Also, Duel Masters Place has really good music, so I could play through it just for that. I don't know, at the end of the day, I don't really want, like, Pokemon TCG Live. I want a game like this, but for, hello, the advanced format. Or Diamond, Pearl Platinum. Power Spray is a good card. I like Power Spray. The rulings with it get weird with, like, declaring effects versus actually using effects, but... we won't use that removal yet. I've gotten a couple questions about, like, would I do Pokemon Card GB2, and the answer is, like, yes, but, not immediately after this. I don't want to just be a Pokatuber at any point. Like, I am a general TCG person, and Pokemon is kind of a boring game for me, to be honest. Like, it can be fun once in a while, but you are basically just setting up a situation like this where you trade unevenly with the opponent, and then using your trainer cards to maintain the uneven trade. It's strictly 1v1 fighting, just exchanges of prize cards. The game basically ends on the losing player's last turn rather than on the winning player's last turn. Like, there's no reason not to concede at that point. You're not gonna pull a heal trigger or something last minute and save yourself. Like, Masahiro is just doomed at this point. Michael is doomed right now. Alright, computer search for plus power. Unless there is not a plus power in the deck, then I just win. Which could be the case. Nope. Okay, it's not prized. I think I'm only running 2 in this deck. Maybe 3. Wait, it's the rule that you have to give me booster packs? Like, this is a law somebody passed? Here's Chansey, the infinite stall Pokemon, although in the real-life stall deck, like, Lickitung is the actual core of stall, and Chansey is more something... People have Chansey trauma, people that played this game, because it just, like... I think I mentioned this during the Ken duel, that he just puts her out there, scrunches for a million turns, and you deck out. But only if you're like dumb little kid not running Gust of Wind or something.
Please, please 交換しましょう私とあなたの何かをお願いお願いどれど希望二人の気持ちが一つならもじゃもじゃもんじゃらあげちゃうわベトベトのベトベタ欲しいのよ
あげちゃいまーす
この話すなないせいです
めっちゃ可愛いラッキー欲しいんじゃない間抜けなヤドラン兄弟子
はいどうぞ
じゃあ成立ってことで
内緒でなしお譲りするからそっちの不思議だね譲って
いやーそれはちょっと
難しいみたいね
大事な臭い花プレゼントするよだからねピカチュウちょうだいよ
絶対ダメ
Oh nervous breakdown
Please, please 交換しましょう私とあなたの何かをお願いお願いどれど希望二人の気持ちが一つなら Please, please 交換しましょう私とあなたの何かをお願いお願いどれど希望二人の気持ちが一つなら取り替えこの